Ta-da. All right, stream has not started yet. Come on, hurry up and start. All right. Oh no, it's starting. Okay. So, we're in Double O paid league, loser bracket round 1 for playoffs. We have VoiD on the orange team attacking first, in God's favor on the defense. Let me knock that up because I'm not going to need it. For this defending team, we have DCAG, Project R6, Foreign, YLSOC, and Zolotic. The attacking team, we have VoiD coming out as Tsunamic, Caleb, Mr. Pickles, Vats, and Webb. Vats has been feeling pretty warm right now, and of course, Mr. Pickles, all them lads. Mr. Pickles is always warm. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna go through right now. Give me 2 seconds. Share my stream link. My channel. Copy.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Close that up. I'm gonna paste it there.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
All right. Stream has now been shared. I should have some people hopefully funneling in soon. The defense, they're starting with this kitchen hold. This has been a really big favorite right now from a lot of teams, because it's the same thing as holding the upstairs, but you know, a little bit better.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Currently, as it stands, we have Warden as the only player down here in OBJ. That's LSOC. Upstairs, holding this piano, we have the Frost, played by Foreign. Thorn is holding Office, played by Zolotic. So he's trying to set up this barbecue just a little bit. This defense still setting sides up. Project R6. Oh, where'd he go? There we go. Yeah, still setting up back in solar. Looks like he will be trying to play. Yep, he is playing the window. DCAG opening up some floors, still setting up downstairs. On the attacking side, we have Vats bringing out the Osa. Tsunamic playing that flank watch is Nomad. Webb on the hard breach is Thermite. Mr. Pickles, the entry fragger on Jackal, already pushing up in. Caleb gets taken down immediately by Foreign. He was playing his buck, but now he's playing cameras. Mr. Pickles does pick up the refrag onto Foreign, though. Good shots coming from him. Webb standing outside this top balcony up in barbecue. Tsunamic droning him out. They know that that guy's right there. I believe that is Project R6. No, that is Zolotic. R6 is holding this bathroom and piano. Bats moving up. They now have this top mez control. Mr. Pickles looking for some feet. Starting to drone out. Sees the one in piano. Tries to hide his drone a little bit. Webb gets the wall open. Tsunamic holding back blue. Vats is holding that Osa shield, but decides to back off. Looks like he might be going for a longer angle. No, he's just running out of there. Going to put one upstairs. And with him jumping down, Zolotic has the free ability to just run out and take Mr. Pickles down. Not a very great play from this VoiD team, looking a little bit uncoordinated with that. They should have had somebody there at least watching Mr. Pickles to make sure that run out does not happen. That downstairs wall is now open. However, they have Project R6 holding the angle. Vat swings and gets the ooh. Is that a hip fire headshot? I think it was. Project R6 holding this barbecue door. DCAG running up now onto solar stairs to support him. And Wysock holding this half wall. Gets taken down by Vats, though. Good kill from Vats. Vats up to a 2K for this round. Webb taking a ton of damage. Project R6 picks up his kill onto Tsunamic. He's now holding this vertical control over site. DCAG moving up towards this trophy wall. Not the worst play, but not a great one. Webb gets taken down by Project R6. I believe that was a vertical play. We now have Vats moving in to try and take down Project. Takes him down. Does pick up the kill and is now going to maybe try and run down for sight, but I don't think he's going to get it because DCAG is playing back and hiding in corner. This round will go to God's favor first.
Operator, you are out of time.
Between rounds, I will be watching my phone because there's stuff going on in other leagues. Keeping things in order. You know, you already know.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I spread the word the stream's on.
Attackers have discovered the location
Okay,
of
this
a bomb.
defense now opting to go for this other first floor site over here in this bar pool room. Pretty much the exact same operator let out, except Zolotic moving over to the smoke. Foreign playing the Jaeger. And Wysock, I believe he was the one my last round as well, though. And DCAG playing for us. Pretty, you know, similar operators what they had. Just everybody kind of moved around a little bit and how they're going to be playing them.
5 seconds.
Defender's kind of taking a little bit of this nice hold up here in the library. I don't know what Project R6 is doing. I think he might have been instructing everyone where to go. DCAG rotating down into basement. If he stays down here, he could get a nasty flank if they don't try and clear him out, because I don't think they know he's there. Ooh, he will be setting up some barricades, though. Maybe this is a good hold from him. Forden playing this top blue stairs, Zolotic insight. Wysock insight as well. R6 and Jaeger both holding this upstairs. Nope, Jaeger drops back down. They now have this main wall opened up, or main garage door opened up. Shoot the camera. They have DCAG. They're hopefully going to try and pinch him out. Mr. Pickles is on the drone watching him. I believe Caleb is their IGL right now, probably calling out how we need to try and push this man off of these bottom blue stairs. Tags his feet. They know that there's somebody through this wall. Ooh, but it is a hard wall, and Zolotic, not even carrying switches to cameras. Vat's still on drone, Tsunamic on drone. Webb now being aggressive, moving in, takes this top solar, moves up in behind the Flores, played by Vats. Decides to use Vats as cover. Okay, that's an odd one. You do you, though. Vats moving into piano. Hopefully they know where that warden's at, and they're not just moving in there. Foreign taking some very, very heavy damage. Tsunamic now into dining. Vats jumping out onto the balcony, moving to roof. Alright, the attackers are now finally gaining a little bit more map control, opening things up. Ooh, Project R6 takes down Caleb, though. A little bit of damage exchanged, but not enough to make it worth getting dropped. Foreign and Project... Ooh, Foreign gets taken down by Tsunamic. Tsunamic playing that dirty angle there. Mr. Pickles takes down Project R6 from outside the main door. Tsunamic with a beautiful angle into sight. I mean dirty, but beautifully dirty, you know? Those things that you love to hate to see. DCAG now rotating up fireplace stairs. If the attackers know that he's there, they will have him pinged out, but the attacker is getting pinged out who is sitting there. So, like, is trying to smoke them off, keep them back a little bit, and Wysock is playing this little mudroom closet area. Let's say I don't think Mr. Pickles knew where he was at. Tsunomic does pick up the kill on a DCAG though. Looks like it was because he rotated up. He's now opening up this little bit of a stalk wall here. If Zolotic moves back into stalk to try and hide, that will be the refrag and kill onto him.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds remaining.
Something smells like it's on fire. Webb taking a ton of damage, but taking down Zolotic, trading out Tsunomic's life. Wysock is last alive. Plant going down from Webb. Vats is down. Vats gets finished. Wysock is last standing versus Webb last standing. Pretty equal though still with these two teams. Impact comes out from Webb. Webb not falling for that bait. He's aimed a little bit too high though for the crouch, but still gets the kill onto him. Nice clutch from Webb. Someone must be out there barbecuing because I think I smell something on fire. Looking over at chat, I see Mr. Let me see that. Nah, bro, I ain't responding to you because I ain't looking at chat. There's too much happening in game. I spies, love you too, bro. Have one of these. And then FVR Frack. Yeah, he does sell, bro. I mean, Hawk, yeah. Frack sells. He does have some bad aim. When will I ever play for VoiD again? Bro, when you get your gunny up, not that funny up. You know, you'll start being a fragger again. Alright, this defense electing to try and hold that same downstairs hold they held that they tried to hold last time. Project R6, though, moving over to the Azami. DCAG staying on the Frost. Foreign going Malusi. Zolotic playing the Smoke. Wysock playing as the Wamai here. Can I smash? Absolutely. Whenever you want to.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Give me a call. Love you.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
Okay, the attacker team coming out with Vats playing the Flores. He did pretty decent on it last round. Tsunomic hopefully going to be that roam clear on this Deimos. Webb on Ace, hard breach as usual. Mr. Pickles going back to kind of that one trick that he's used to with that R4C on Ash. And Caleb being that soft support or that hard support or whatever you want to call him. Just a support that he can be. Bringing out the... Ooh. Yeah, nah. He's doing good. I just see myself. Ooh. I'm a good looking man. He is playing Habana, sorry. R6, you know, kind of playing a little bit aggressive on these top mez to main stairs. DCAG playing these bottom library blue stairs. Foreign holding a tight one onto bar, probably going to be swinging lobby. Zolotic opening up some of these vertical holes above him, and Wysock holding these top blue. It does not look like they have very much of a vertical presence here besides R6 and Wysock. Could be an easy push for these attackers. Mr. Pickles already up into piano. The wall coming open from Webb. He then shoots open to this barbecue. Is moving out. Oh, he could have had the kill on the Project R6 there, though. Mr. Pickles trying to drone himself a little bit. Opens up his window, but does not jump out. He's kind of just going to play it a little bit passive here. There's still Wysock up here on this top blue. Gets his cover destroyed, and then Mr. Pickles follows right in behind that drone. Good play from VoiD there. Really well executed attack. Missing some shots, taking a lot of damage for no reason. Webb now on the drone. It looks like we did have Zolotic move up to this top blue to cover his plays. These attackers need to see that and call it to each other. Project R6 taking a ton of damage off Mr. Pickles there from the window. Mr. Pickles going in to try and maybe finish this job here, leaving him at 1 health. Moving in, I don't think he's seen him. Foreign takes down Tsunomic. Mr. Pickles gets the frag onto Project. We have Foreign. Ooh, no, that was Zolotic laying there. I think that's Foreign. Nope. DCAG moving up, shoots Mr. Pickles as he's placing down the breaching charge. Foreign in a 1v3, playing this bottom bar door. Does get the down onto Caleb. Webb looks like he may drop this hatch here. Vats going for the res. Caleb, of course, down right there. Foreign picks up the kill onto Webb, but he is now left at 1 health versus 2 of the VoiD players. Vats going over, picking up the case. Maybe he's going to try and run down. Maybe not. I wouldn't, I wouldn't suggest a hatch drop, but you know what, bro? Go for it. You know he's 1 health. Pick that kill. Pick that kill. Pick that kill. Push him. Push him. Push him. Pushing for the kill that he needs so desperately right now. And he picks it up, winning the round for VoiD. Wait, you gotta just be a little bit more aggressive there, man. I mean, I know you're trying to wait for him to run out of ammo with that pre-fire. Not a bad play, but they definitely needed to get in there and get that kill, and he succeeded. Alright, reading through, just looking at some of the lineups and everything for other games right now. Don't worry about me not doing nothing too special. For this defensive side, we have God's Favor again, playing this kitchen site now that it is unlocked. Project R6 on the Wamai. DCAG playing as the Castle. Foreign as Frost. Zolotic as the Thorn. And Wysock as the Mute. Looking at the stats right now, this attacking team definitely being held up on the back of Mr. Pickles, Webb, and Vats. They're the core unit here. Tsunamic still relatively new to the team. He's definitely playing that like flex anti-roam that they've been looking for, that flank watch. And Caleb, he was just added maybe a week ago. He's their new support.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Looks like they will be setting up to take a very, very heavy vertical presence here with Vats still playing the Flores. He's been enjoying that AR-33. And that gold dust skin that he just spent money on. Look at him. Just trying to flex it. That's why he's running him. That's the only reason. Tsunamic out here on Ram. Hopefully he stays alive long enough to get some of this early vertical presence and doesn't use his body to take it. Webb on Ace. Of course, one of the most reliable hard breaches I've seen in a long time. Mr. Pickles on the Ash at 5 and 3, pushing in, being aggressive like he should. And Caleb upside down on that master bedroom rappel with the sledge. Not bad. He's on his drone using it perfectly. Pings out where Foreign's at on the Frost. DCAG holding that downstairs. Project R6 up in piano. The Ram comes in.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Ooh, and Webb gets down into a frost mat. Zolotic swinging out into that barbecue a little bit. Drones are a real trouble for these guys. They can't seem to hit them, but they're everywhere. Webb now starting to get this wall opened up a little bit. Really injured from that frost mat. Mr. Pickles rushing up Library Hall. Looks like he's going to be hard swinging this piano right now. As long as his teammates have that piano droned out so that he don't hit anybody on accident. And Sledge has a free kill on, I believe that is Wamai, if he just peeks it really quick, because I think Wamai is like AFK standing there. No, he's not AFK, he's just not moving. Mr. Pickle's taking a ton of damage, but taking down Foreign, getting shot through the wall by Project R6 and dropped. It's now a 4v4, a lot of damage spread around the board here. Webb getting a little bit aggressive on those ace charge holes that he made. Definitely sees his head there at the half wall, runs back down. I believe that is Zolotic, yet playing the Thorn. Vats now running into piano. He is definitely trying to be a little bit of that entry role, and he does enjoy that. I said he was on fire earlier. Project R6 takes a ton of damage, but he does not know Zolotic is hiding behind the desk and gets shot in the side. That's Caleb coming with his first kill of the round, by the way, taking down Project R6. That was a great pick for him. We're in a 3v3. Webb having a lot of damage on him. Zolotic hiding behind this desk. DCAG playing these solar stairs. Caleb now rotating over to his team. Webb pushing through piano. Tsunamic watching the bathroom as Webb watches. Ooh, Tsunamic swings in, misses. The Zolotic is laying there, but they do pick up the kill. The VoiD state takes man advantage now at 3 versus 2. Are we thinking VoiD gonna make Papa proud or not? VoiD always makes Papa proud.
10 seconds left.
2v2 here. Webb having a lot of damage on him. Gets swung on by Wysock. Wysock picks up the double kill. Is that 3 on the round, I believe, though? Dropping Tsunamic as well, who funneled in right behind him. And not bad plays by VoiD. They just got to kind of work on staying alive a little bit longer, not dying so easily, so quickly. Webb got to watch for frost mats. Maybe drone it out a little bit better, That guy hiding behind the desk there was not a good play. He definitely should not have been able to get the drop on you like he did. Holy crap, I've got 8 viewers right now. This is the most I've had in a long time, boys.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Sorry, just reading through, checking the chats, you know, making sure everybody's all still good. Alright, for this defense team, we now have them playing upstairs in the office and master bedroom site. R6 moving to play the Malusi. DCAG playing the Warden, which is kind of wild, because that's definitely more of a fragger role.
5 seconds to go.
He's 1 and 2 with 2 assists. I mean, not, you know, he usually plays really well, though, so I'd like to see a little bit more out of him, but he's playing well. Foreign on that support role, playing as the Kaid, Zalotic on Castle, and Wysock on Wamai. The attackers, again, still have Vats on Flores, Tsunamic watching that flank with Nomad, Webb on Ace, Mr. Pickles now switching over to the Buck, and Caleb playing the Ying. Looks like Caleb is really loving these window repels, though. Up on master bedroom repel again. Mr. Pickles now moving into big garage, being droned in by Webb and Tsunamic. Bats chilling up on roof. Kind of a little bit of waste utility here from Caleb, sending that Ying charge into there. Didn't do anything to help the team. If anything, it kind of hurt you a little bit. Wysock is peeking that window from Piano, getting a little bit aggressive on it. Vats destroying his window, the window next to Piano with his drone. Look at that champ charm. What a beautiful man. Tsunamic setting up those flank watches right now as we speak. There is a drone set up, pinging, trying to get the live ping on from below, but he does not get it. That is Zalotic up and ooh! From top solar through the floor onto Mr. Pickles. What an amazing use of the verticality of this game. Because vertical is one of the hardest things to try and oppose against, and Tsunamic is setting himself up to be headshot right there too, depending on how Zalotic wants to play this. But it's a bad play from Zalotic to try and peek right now because Vats is now watching that. As long as they don't get overly aggressive and swing into him here, they will be good. Project R6 could take an easy kill, though, if he uses impact on that window. This entire God's Favor team is set up in a really, really good position to hold these attacking VoiD members out. Vad's now resetting, coming back downstairs, saying, I gotta get out of here, I gotta fix this. Tsunamic in the back solar stairs, pushing up, but then decides to run back down, bro. You had map control, keep it. Web up in top solar. Kind of trying to swing onto this master bedroom door, but not seeing anybody. Caleb smoking those head holes, that way his boy can go in and plant. I don't think they know that there is one in this closet, though. And Webb gets downed by 4, and I believe he had a beautiful angle there from the office. The smokes did not hold him out. Wysock gets taken down by Caleb. Tsunamic takes down 4, and Project R6 does open up that wall and take that kill onto Vats. We're in a 3v2. Caleb's still outside that master bedroom repel. Tsunamic now bottom solar. DCAG getting a little bit aggressive onto this hatch against Caleb from down below. There's a lot of holding that top solar from that closet. There's a lot of damage onto Tsunamic. Somebody does hit that rotate. I believe that is DCAG on the rotate coming up to solar behind Tsunamic. Tsunamic does not know. Tsunamic tries to jump into sight, gets headshot by the little super shorty, and then he takes the double kill with the super shorty. HP, you are selling, bro. You're selling. I see you in chat. Selling. Timeout is called by the VoiD team. Kind of a good idea. Let them regroup a little bit. Not a horrible round, but not a good one either. Definitely just need a minute, you know. Get yourselves straight. Oops. While they're on that, I'm going to just use this time, take a sip of water, then I'll go over stats. We got VoiD in the typical lineup of Mr. Pickles top fragging. Webb coming in close behind him, using that support gadget really well. Vats, again, 4 and 3 behind them. He's playing, I think, more of a supportive role. And Tsunamic and Caleb currently bottom fragging and negative. Both of them got to pick it up a little bit. I know Caleb's still relatively new, but I'd like to see more out of him. As for Tsunamic, bro, you want to try and enter that flex frag role like you've been trying You gotta get more kills. That's the best thing I can tell you. Onto this defensive side of things, we have Zolotic playing that, kind of more Fragger style role, but he is playing Mute this time. But I want to see how he plays it, because Mute, once his gadget's down, he's just a gun. He's at 7 and 4 too, so he's definitely got the gun skill to use that. Project R6 playing the Valkyrie. Again, once your utility's placed, you're just ready to be a gun, Decag on the Frost, not bad for him. He's 1 and 2. Maybe a couple easy injures, help your team out a little bit. You got that little shotgun. Make the rotates, set up. You're a perfect spot for him. 4 playing the Vigil. 5 and 5, 3 assists. Yeah, good spot for you to get aggressive. This will make or break the pace of the game for you. Frack is selling too. Yeah, Hawk, I agree, bro. Frack sells. We have Decag currently down in... DK currently down in the wine cellar, setting up how he did last time. I kind of like him playing down here. I don't know why. It's just comforting seeing him hold this. It stops VoiD from getting that early map control and having that cleared out. He's using drones, trying to see where he's at. Caleb has that main wall open. Looks like he will be, going up onto the rappel for barbecue. Mr. Pickles moving into the basement. Webb opening up these solar windows. Tsunamic outside a trophy. And Vats following Mr. Pickles in. These two play off each other really, really well. I want to see how they try and take this. Decag on drones. I don't think he knows that there are people down there with him, though. So they might find like an AFK Decag somewhere. Tsunamic jumping in to help out the teammate, try and take out... Ooh! Wysock coming in for the flank, taking down, hurting Mr. Pickles a lot, and the Foreign sweeping up the kill, but Wysock getting refragged, or getting fragged on by Mr. Pickles, and then Vats getting the kill onto Foreign with the refrag for Mr. Pickles. Ooh, boy, that was a tongue twister right there. That hurt. Project R6 still holding upstairs with Valkyrie. Decag now these top blue stairs. And Zolotic playing below in the bar. Has shotgun holes ready for any sort of jump in or play movement like that. Vats upstairs. Tsunamic upstairs. Webb droning him in. And Caleb upstairs playing the Flores this time. Let's hope that he can get this shield destroyed. He will. That's the wall now coming open too. Flashbang hits Decag. Looks like they didn't get that destroyed though. Now they do. Vat's getting the C4 from Zolotic though. Like I said, it's kind of smart keeping him down in sight like that because he's playing this vertical really, really well. R6 takes a... ooh, boy, that was dirty. He took a flashbang, tried to throw a C4 to save himself, and then gets headshot immediately by Tsunamic. Decag now basement stairs. This man is rotating all over the map. Really going on him. Keep the defenders, or keep the attackers confused. Webb droning everything out. Tsunamic playing a little bit of vertical here. The library hall using top mez. And Caleb now hitting drones everywhere. He can see one below him. Can he get the floor bang? He does not have an angle to get an easy floor bang. I don't think he called it out either. Why did you not call it out for Tsunamic, bro? Bad play from Caleb there. Decag picking up a kill that round. Picks up the double kill by taking Caleb down, who was just sprinting after the kill. Webb drops down hatch, picks up the kill onto Zolotic, and falls into a frost trap. Webb, what are you doing? Look for them! VoiD just selling that round so hard, it was not even funny. Webb, you should have seen that frost trap. You almost hit it once. It's right there in front of you. And then Caleb blindly chasing the kill there. You know, you should have called it out for Tsunamic. Instead, you blind chased it. I don't know if you called it or not. It doesn't look like you did. It doesn't sound like you did. You should have maybe then played a different vertical angle because you could have got him from that vertical. But it was just bad misplays from that attacking side right there. Oh my god. Now, VoiD swaps over to defense. It's a 4-2 split, though, in God's favor side. This is not good. Caleb playing the... oh, no. Vats playing the Azami. Tsunamic on Frost. Webb playing Mute. Mr. Pickles on Wamai. And Caleb on Castle. Looks like they're doing pretty standard defensive setup here. Kind of like what I'm seeing, though. It's nothing too complicated. Webb is AFK. Hate that, bro. It's, you know, drone phase. Set up site. Don't play on your phone, bro.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are heading out.
Webb now making me rotate holes, and he's back from his little AFK adventure. Pickles taught Mez. Tsunamic setting up piano shield. Looks like Vats will be trying to hold this library and library entrance. Really smart from him if he can actually get this heated up. You know, get bro on a heater, get some kills. I know, Nadia, that was a very, very bad round from them. They don't usually play like this. I don't know why they're selling right now. This attacker side, we have R6 playing the Zofia, DCAG on Nomad, Foreign playing the Ash, Zolotic already in top library with the Montang, and Wysock playing this barbecue with Ace. Zolotic being really smart here, just using himself for intel. They have Mr. Pickles, not droned out, but bro, they got him pushed out with that Monty. Foreign using Monty as cover as they try and get everything spotted and, you know, pushed off. Monty does, however, push towards Pickles, and then Mr. Pickles gets shot in the back. That's taking some very heavy damage, and then he gets fragged out too. Oh my god. 3v4 from VoiD here. They're down a man. Webb, Tsunamic, you know, you guys are the supports, you gotta keep this up. Same with you, Caleb, bro. You gotta get some more frags. I can't tell. It doesn't look like they're currently going for wall. They have Ash playing beneath, going to try and open it. It's like she will destroy the jammer. Now they can get the ace charges on the wall. Ace charges are going out. One of them gets 8. Only going to open up half of that wall. Setting the C4 down at the door. Maybe trying to bait him into running out. Good smart play from Wysock. Montaigne just hanging outside this wall here. Full shield. Foreign taking a load of damage for no reason at all. DCAG on his drone. Checking to make sure it's clear for his boys. Looks like he might make this play for this piano window, and I think he will. He opens it up, and he does. The window, however, is castled off. There's a lot of implanting. Webb holding close to the double door for piano with shotgun. Caleb gets taken down by Wysock playing with that AK. They did not get planted down, however. Webb now rotating to top Mez as mute. Not bad, as long as they know something that DCAG came up main, and he does, but DCAG, however, gets the kill anyway. Just VoiD throwing right now in the most just horrible way I've ever seen. Oops. Just checking through my list right now, making sure nobody in my viewers is in this game. They are not. Good. You gotta do that every once in a while. Just make sure you don't have anybody here who shouldn't be here.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Nope. Everybody in my viewer list right now is people who need to be. Well, not need to be, but should be. Could be. I'll allow. VoiD now down 5-2. This is one of their better maps too. Mr. Pickles back onto Amai. Caleb on the castle again. Pretty much the same setup we seen last time. However, Tsunamic does go for the cap can. Sorry if I don't sound very enthusiastic. I have had like a migraine most of the day, and I'm really stuffy.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers objective is
Bro,
locate a
I've been
bomb.
saying Ysok because it's YLSOK. But if you're saying ISO, I'll say ISO then. I played with him before. Good for you, Aiden. Okay, the attacking team, God's favor coming out here. Project R6 on the Zofia, immediately up on the roof, starting to get things open with her. DCAG playing that flank watch again on the Nomad. Foreign this time bringing a Twitch. Zolotic downstairs pushing by himself is the Monty, taking a load of damage immediately. This could be a really, really bad play from God's favor. They could give that diffuser over immediately. And they do. Mr. Pickles takes Zolotic as the Monty downstairs, and he is down and dead. And his diffuser laying there. Hola, Zinx, I see you. Like the flowery shirt, bro. Feeling very beachy. DCAG now moving down into fireplace, picking up the diffuser. It does not look like any of these VoiD guys knew diffuser was down, so they rotated off. Webb on his cams. Mr. Pickles coming up this blue library stairs flank. Caleb kind of running around offices like a headless chicken. Please do not peek that window, bro. Please, Caleb. Gets taken down because he's just overly aggressive on the Project R6 there and just feeding this man some kills. Foreign takes down Vats. That is the power of the F2, man. This thing has been insane for like pretty much everybody lately. Mr. Pickles holding this bottom blue. Webb holding close to barbecue door with shotgun. And Tsunomic playing far back master bedroom with the cap cam. Looks like Project R6 may try and jump in this piano window if it is clear. DCAG setting up to a flank watch this these blue stairs. Tries to lay some damage onto Mr. Pickles. Does not see him, but does pick him up through the vertical play of the hatch that was opened up by his own teammates. Mr. Pickles, y'all gotta know when that thing's open. Webb gets fragged on by ISO, and then Project R6 takes down Tsunomic. Just not good coming from this VoiD team. You guys are better than this. What are you doing? Just some really, really bad plays. You know, it started great, killing that Monty downstairs, take him down. And then just letting DCAG go take the diffuser. You guys should have checked it, make sure it wasn't there. This defense now moving to kitchen dining. They're bringing a Mira, Tubby, Mute, Wamai, Castle. I like to see how these attackers try and adjust to this because they've been just feeding into, you know, VoiD's been feeding into them this whole game.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Pretty standard hold. Vats is going to be sending up his Mira down here in this little hallway. Tsunomic probably going to be playing upstairs in the office with Webb. And I'm going to assume probably Caleb. Mr. Pickles moving upstairs to probably set up some Wamais to help his teammates out. Yep, he is.
10 seconds to go.
Oh no, Vat's setting up his Mira in a different location than normal. They're setting up for this office wall. Good play from VoiD, maybe updating this setup a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Tsunomic down in piano room, probably messaging in the team chat saying, guys, here's our adjustments. Mr. Pickles on that real hard roam downstairs in basement. Caleb still trying to set up, bro. He's putting down cameras as we speak, and he cannot get it played, so he just runs away. Webb making a little bit of vertical play. Tsunomic just sitting AFK, bro. Now is not the time to be complaining. Now's the time. Get your gunny up, not your funny up. Zolotic already trying to make that push in for that main wall. Foreign pushing up from basement into west main. Gets the easy free frag onto Vats. They now have full site control. This defense does not know what to do. Mr. Pickles did not get the roam clear like he thought he did, as he is now just sitting in bar. Hopefully he can take a free pick or two off this main door. Caleb hiding in the corner of dining room. Lays a lot of heavy damage down onto ISO, but Project R6 drops the hat, or comes into kitchen and takes him down. And now site control takes the kill onto Mr. Pickles, watching for this vertical drop. It looks like Tsunomic might just play right into him here. Instead, he takes down the kill onto ISO. Now he's running back towards Solar, does not have his gunny up, and gets dropped. That hold is really good, but they did not plan for somebody to just roam into them. Really, really bad misplay from VoiD here. Webb still holding this vertical. Getting into a little bit of gunfight. DCAG playing it smart and saying, bro, I don't need to kill you. I just had to waste some time. Runs away, but Foreign gets the kill. 7-2 victory here. That's not good. Looks like HP is on warming up. We might see a substitution here from those VoiD teams swapping a player out. And it looks like Tsunomic did crash. Yeah, it looks like we will be holding for a little bit of a break here. HP says that mirror is our main setup. Yeah, I can tell. And we have VATS substituting out. Yeah, VATS will be getting subbed out. They are probably bringing HP in. I just don't understand. Looks like there is some communications issues within this VoiD team. They're yelling at each other, arguing, getting chalked. So we will be starting on Nighthaven with VoiD defending first. Oh boy. Yeah, there looks like mental is on a down right now for VoiD. Tsunomic is saying might need to replace me for map 2 because he is upset. Looks like everybody is not in a good mental right now. Things not looking too good or too hot or too beautiful for this team. There will be a map 2, so just a short delay in between. Where's Mr. VATS at? Let's see if we can get him in here for a little interview. Okay, VATS, I'm still streaming. Just how was everything? Give me an update. How's the boys holding up? VATS? How is everything? Mind you, I'm still streaming. Yeah, because I figured things were getting a little bit rough in there. I was like, I gotta see how he's holding up, so I invited you. Webb's wondering what could he have done differently. He just messaged me. What should I tell him? Fair enough. You want to come co-cast this with me? Yeah, bro, things are just real weird right now. Looks like what they're trying to... Who they subbing in? HP? Alrighty. Well. Hopefully we're going to be starting soon. What are map 2 and 3? Well, we'll see what happens. Zinc says he can't hear me, bro. I got myself muted. If you can't hear them, it's because they don't have audio, or I don't have their audio included intentionally. Yeah, things have looked a little rough, like this game. That round where Pickles took down Monty immediately down in Fireplace, that should have been you guys' round. You should have tried to play off of that. But nobody went down for that diffuser. You just let them walk in and take it and leave. My back needs to crack. Everything hurts. Alright, and game is starting, so I'm probably just I'm gonna get a game chat to cast it. I'll be back. Alright. So on the attacker side, we have VoiD starting first. With Tsunamic, Caleb, Pickles, HP subbing in for Vats, and Webb. On the defensive side, we have DCAG, Project R6, Foreign, ISO, and Zolotic. I think one of the biggest issues I'm noticing, though, for VoiD is they have Mr. Pickles, who's always been kind of like their IGL role. Tsunamic, he's now moved in and started to try and play that IGL role. And they have brought Caleb in to also IGL to take some of that flow off of Mr. Pickles so he can go frag out. However, the issue there being is now you have 3 guys who all can IGL, who are probably all going to be calling a different push that they see suits the style of this team. And it is really impacting them for these attacking holds and these defensive holds. Score of FVR, nullify, bro. You're in the wrong channel, dog. This is for God's Favor versus VoiD. With God's Favor currently being up a map, we're now moving into map 2, which is Nighthaven. Can't believe bro would say score for FVR, bro. Nah, like, get out of here. This isn't even FVR's game. Defense immediately going down into the basement here. Correct, R6 playing the Fenrir, DCAG on Legion, Foreign on Mira, Zolotic playing Castle, and ISO playing as the Vigil. Like to see ISO keep a really heavy like presence upstairs, maybe third floor roam, just be aggressive up there. Kind of throw them off a lot. Zolotic, you know, he needs to be down in sight. He is playing that castle, but it looks like he will be setting up in a first floor storage, which is really smart. You keep this held, you kind of keep some of that vertical play to yourselves.
10 seconds left.
Foreign setting up site down here, Asmira. DCAG helping set up upstairs. And then Project R6 also upstairs getting ready to move. Bro, my chat's just weird AF. We now have Tsunamic playing the ace on that flex roll. Webb playing the ram. He is a support. Mr. Pickles moving into the building already. First floor lobby, moving up to second floor as Jackal. Going for that heavy roam clear. Let's hope he can find ISO. Caleb opening up outside the workshop door with Thatcher and HP droning in with Ash. This man's an absolute one trick. It looks like he will be droning Mr. Pickles in though. Looks like they already have that full third floor control. They do find some feet though. And it is for Vigil, who is now moving up and behind Tsunamic. Does Tsunamic know? Yes, he does. Mr. Pickles takes a lot of damage. HP gets down by ISO. And Tsunamic swings behind ISO. Whiffs really bad and gets taken down. What was that whiff? Finally somebody kills ISO. Oh my god, Mr. Pickles picking up the refrag for the two of them. That was really stupid. Caleb gets down by Project. It's now Webb and Pickles versus the world. They see they have Diffuser. They're now locking down sight. Slog holding the vertical window. DCAG playing up in storage, keeping it held down like he had before. Two drones on at the same time. Project R6 also up in control room now. Moving over from the storage side of things. DCAG playing down here behind his Mira, watching Pillar. And Zolok still on that vertical window hold. Mr. Pickles upstairs, third floor command center, shooting down, trying to get some feet holes, trying to maybe pick up a kill from this vertical angle. He does find Project R6, does get the down. Good kill from him. Webb up in rafters, just running around, kind of aimlessly, headless chicken. If he opens up this floor enough, you will see that player down there being, I believe that is Zolotic. Nope, he has moved. It is DCAG. But he does not see DCAG down there. Misses an easy free kill onto DCAG. And now Mr. Pickles is walking straight into the Devil's Lair here. DCAG ready on Legion. And Zolotic on the flank hits Webb in the back. Mr. Pickles hot drops the hatch. Just trying to get out of there. Takes some heavy damage from the Mira. And then gets dropped by Foreign. Really headless chicken run around there from VoiD. You guys got to be more coordinated than that. You guys are a better team than what you're showing me. You all got to just pick this up a little bit. Yeah, that headless chicken running is not a good thing. I'm going to jump back in the party. Give me 2 seconds. What is up? Get your Aurora Borealis back.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
You gotta be hate, bro. Quit the VATS, get the hate, show them how it's done, Poppy. I'm going back to game chat now. Love you. I'll be back after this. Alright, we now have this defensive side moving up here into control. And they have a connector hold coming from, I hope DCAG plays up, but I don't think he will. Zolotic on the Mira again. ISO now this time playing the Warden. Foreign playing Wamai. DCAG on mute, and Project R6 playing Malusi. Pretty, again, just standard holds here. Nothing too special coming from either of these teams. HP now switching to that roam clear on Jackal. Caleb playing the Thatcher. Mr. Pickles swapping over to Yang. You know he's angry when he goes Yang, bro, because he is just ready to go after some people. Webb and Tsunamic both droning in. Webb playing the hard breach on Thermite and Tsunamic on the Buck. ISO sitting top, CC stairs, shotgun in hand. Project R6 taking just a touch of damage. I think that might have been from a rotate being made. Everybody's holding kind of, you know, standard stuff here. There's a lot of on cameras now. Webb just now moving out of spawn. Tsunamic droning himself in. Not good for Tsunamic, bro. You gotta have someone drone you in if you guys are gonna be droning. Looks like he did just drone HP in a little bit. HP now holding the bottom of this hatch. Mira standing at the top there. Looks like they might be in a standoff with each other, but I don't think the other knows that one's there. HP does pick up the kill on Zolotic though, so he had to have known he was up there. Good play from him, taking that vertical and just playing it against them. Mr. Pickles coming over to the hard breached wall. Webb, I think he did get the wall opened. Tsunamic on drones, opening up the floor below a little bit. Overall, not amazing performance here from VoiD. R6 playing back of command center, watching over into, I believe that is IT. Decag up in electrical, gets flashbanged, does not get pushed though immediately. Tsunamic still playing that vertical. Mr. Pickles opens up sight, takes the headshot, or opens up connector, takes the headshot onto Decag. Caleb swinging that Mira at the top rafters. HP still just holding below. Does not see the guy coming down that is foreign on the Wamai, clearing out storage in that little pool table room. You guys call it break room, but Tsunamic picks up the refrag onto him. Good refrag from Tsunamic. Project R6 takes down the kill on the Pickles. Pretty even game here, 3-2. However, God's favor, we're up a map and a round. ISO spraying a little bit of rounds towards Caleb. However, Tsunamic takes down ISO. Caleb is in and picks up his kill. Good play from VoiD. That's how you guys attack. You guys played a little bit coordinated there, played off each other. Use your drones, use utility. Got walls open. You didn't just run around in circles like headless chickens trying to hunt them down. And it wasn't direct to site. You guys actually droned everything and played well. Maybe they are getting their mojo back on this Night Haven attack. I hope so, because this should go to round 3. Losing viewers, I'm now down to 5, y'all lads. I had 10. Where did 5 of you go? Get back in here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
Who'd I lose? Who'd I lose? Alright, we have Project R6 back on the Malusi. They are holding that command center. Decag on mute. Foreign on Wamai. Zolotic playing as the Mira and ISO playing as warded. Whew. Through the yawn and the fire and the flames. Let's hope we see a good round from both teams again. Kind of rooting for VoiD as they are my boys, but win or lose, you know, this game has been pretty decent so far. Map 1 was very one-sided. I hope map 2 stays kind of split, but I do want to see map 3. Although I kind of don't. I want to go to bed, but if it means VoiD's winning, take us to map 3. Foreign looks like he's up in rafters, holding off of this Mira. Zog will be up in IT. ISO still holding his shield top blue. Decag over at your servers, but still setting up. And Project R6 still just roaming around. Looks like he might hold command center. I believe that is the IT wall opened already. Tsunamic droning out below. Mr. Pickles still has not pushed his way into the building yet. I'm surprised on that. Going up the rotate. HP is now playing down below as the Jackal. Hopefully getting a roam clear. Maybe getting a free pick off this hatch or vertical like he did last game. Or last round. So far, no interactions between either team. So Zolotic trying to play a little bit of that vertical onto HP. Does do some damage. He finds Malusi through the floor. However, I don't think he knows that they have an angle onto his feet. Caleb gets a C4 thrown at him by the Mira. Does a little bit of damage. Gets shot in the back. Mr. Pickles takes down Foreign, who team killed Zolotic. We now see ourselves at a 4v3. Mr. Pickles eating a ton of damage there, though. Drops the bottom rafters in the garage. Webb opens up that top rafters wall. Gets shot from IT by Project R6. Really good spot from Project R6 to push out there. DCAG now roaming around, just barely misses HP's back. He does get the ping. Hey, he's down here. ISO maybe holding, yep, he's holding that top blue over to rafters. HP drops Project R6. Good play from HP. Still playing that below, though. You guys got to make a play to get upstairs. HP taking down DCAG as well. It's now down to ISO versus the world. I have 7 viewers. Welcome to the chat, guys. Holding this little angle here from CC hallway into the top rafters. Almost gets flashbang, but does not. HP swings through. Does not pick up any kills. Does not get seen, though. Oh, just barely misses Tsunomic's back. Knows right where he's at and goes at him with a super little shorty shotgun. Putting this round into VoiD's favor. Yeah, see the play on words there. God's favor, VoiD's favor. VoiD now up a round for one of the first times since this little match has started. This defense now moving down to tank assembly. ISO playing Vigil, Zolotic on Castle, Mira playing by Foreign.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
DCAG on the Legion again. And Project R6 on Fenrir. They seem to have these operators in mind every time they come down here. Everybody's kind of setting up their standard spots too. Yeah, this is definitely pre-practice, pre-arranged. They know how to hold it. They know what they want to do. The Mira playing for this main wall. They do not have any sort of breach denial, though. Looks like they will be hopefully holding this upstairs storage room again. Yep, DCAG is now reinforcing this garage wall. So yes, they will be holding this storage room. Foreign still setting up Animus. Zolotic making head holes, or floor holes. Sorry for that vertical play. Get ISO kind of running around up in control room in cargo. On the attacker side, we have Tsunomic playing the Lion, hoping to hopefully get some of these roamers to calm down. Webb already making the push to get this hard wall open. Mr. Pickles has Ash rushing in. He's in lobby now. Took lobby. Caleb playing the Buck and HP playing Jackal. Looks like HP will be droning Mr. Pickles in. Clears out the kitchen first. Says, hey, give him the call. Kitchen's clear, bro. When you're ready, I'm ready. Go push. They do have 2 drones out. It looks like Caleb and HP are droning right now. And Webb. 3 drones coming from VoiD right now. Giving Mr. Pickles all the intel of, hey, man, you're clear to push. Start walking in. Takes cafeteria control. Starting to make his way over. I know that they see, okay, they see that there is somebody up here in storage. But will they find him? Will they ping him? No, they stopped just short of going into that where Legion is holding vertical, played by DCAG. The Mira does get popped and opened. There's one close to these vending stairs. Fenrir alarm goes off. Mr. Pickles gets Fenrir, runs back upstairs, does not get swung. Zolotic gets dropped as he goes to swing him now. HP with the kill. HP picking up a double kill by taking down Project R6. 2 on the round is really good for HP. That's the fragger we like to see, man. DCAG gets taken down by Webb. This one is looking very good for VoiD. It is a 2v5. Mr. Pickles roaming in for the plant. HP picking up a triple kill. Caleb getting a headshot on the Foreign. Flawless round for the VoiD attack. See, they just need to heat up a little bit. Really great plays from HP, though. Smart use of that drone. Way to use that verticality, too. Just overall wonderful. Like, that's the way you need to be playing this frag style. You're supposed to be a fragger. You're showing it right now at 7-2. Good job, man. I love to see it. Frack, you're a Jew.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, we still have God's favor on defense now. They have moved to the storage and control room. This is a odd setup, to say the least. Project R6 playing the Malusi. DCAG holding up in servers with the Legion right now. Foreign now swapping over to be the Fenrir. Looks like he's making out with ISO, who is on my. And Zolotic is currently playing as the Valkyrie. Hopefully get some cans up in some good
5
locations.
seconds to go.
It's like they might be using them maybe to block the plant here. Or they're just going to place them down to watch the side of the bomb chassis. 'Cause that's kind of what that looked like. Really odd plays coming from that God's favorite team. But you know what? If they hold this site well, it works.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
The orange team, we do have VoiD. HP playing that Jackal again. Went off on it last round. Caleb playing his Buck. Mr. Pickles on the Ash. Let's hope he gets some entry frags. Webb playing that hard support role. 1 and 2, no assist. However, he does get that wall every time. Great job for that assist, and that's smart, just smart support play. And Tsunamic on the IQ. Looks like Mr. Pickles is getting a little bit really aggressive here, droning out that IT or that electrical. Sees it's clear and just throws his body. You gonna maybe throw his body into electrical. Droning it out. Sees that there is at least 2 of them upstairs. I'd hope. Okay, he sees 2. He has his drone sitting there. He's still watching. Yep, sees the Legion, sees the Wamai. Knows now I'm gonna push you. But then steps into the Legion's traps. And hits a Malusi. Now's the time. Get out, regroup, rethink this push. It's not worth it. You know where you're at. Tsunamic on his drone. Mr. Pickles looks like he might just go for these swings anyway, bro. And they have the wall hard, so he looks like he needs to just back out of this. This is not a smart push. However, I think taking this is how you have to push this site because you need that vertical presence that they do not have. Everybody's kind of set up to watch and guard against him. ISO holding a tight angle. Foreign kind of just running around, or Foreign down in sight still. DCAG setting himself up in a good position, and Project R6 set up in a very good position. HP starting to open up the back CC wall from blue stairs. Caleb playing down below. Mr. Pickles taking some very, very heavy damage there and trying to swing it. Webb getting the connector wall open. They now have some more access into sight. They might be able to pinch in on these guys. Tsunamic almost gets blown up from below. They do get the hard breach charge off. That is Fenrir, played by Foreign, kind of trapped into a corner here. Mr. Pickles takes the free kill on a DCAG. Takes some damage off the Legion. Takes down a Malusi. Project R6 picks up a double kill by taking down Pickles and Webb. And then Solodic takes down Tsunamic. HP gets dropped by ISO. We're now in a 1v4 with Caleb running outside like a headless chicken in circles. Figure out where you're going, man. Make a push. Be smart. Don't die. Coming in garage, looking at top rafters. He knows they're up there. 10 seconds on him. There's not much he can do here. Swings rafters and gets killed by R6. Great round from Project R6 there, taking down Mr. Pickles in that hallway. And then picking up that kill there. Yeah, that VoiD team, I was just complimenting how smart they push, then for them to just have that happen.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright. God's favor still on defense here, so it might be a 3-3 split by the end of this. Just elect to go down into the basement. Project R6 maintaining that little play here on the Malusi. DCAG swapping off Legion, going to another trapper, such as, you know, good old Gator Boy himself, Capcan. Foreign sticking with the Fenrir. Zolodic playing the mirror like he's been. And ISO now playing the Womai. Foreign kind of places his traps around upstairs. It looks like they might be going for a vertical upstairs hold.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
On the attacker side, we have Tsunamic playing as the Brava, which is really smart. Take some of them Capcans, take some of them Malusis, take them Fenrirs. Just take everything, bro. They're yours. Webb going down to Workshop. Looks like he did bring that Maverick still. Has no reason to. It's going to make it a lot harder to get this wall. Mr. Pickles has that terrace hatch open. will be dropping kitchen. Caleb opening up vending machines, and HP droning into 90 hall. Mr. Pickles already into pantry. Making sure it's clear. HP in with him. Caleb on drone now. Tsunamic droning out 90 hall. Does not leave his drone in 90 hall long enough to see it. There's a guy there. Now his drone gets shot. He knows right where that Wamai is at. ISO playing up here in cargo. There's a lot of holding below. I believe that is the window of X. Ooh, takes some very heavy damage. Is a nitro cell pre-placed. Does not deal any damage with it. DCAG still setting up insight. HP has that Fenrir tracked. Knows right where he's at, but does not pick off a kill yet. Mr. Pickles does pick up the kill onto 4, and it's a 4v5. Very heavy damage onto Zolotic, a little bit of damage onto HP. HP gets shot in the back by Project R6, who is rotated up. Now about to probably rotate up CC to get away. His VoiD attack was not ready for that flank because they did not bring a flank watch. They have a Brava. Hacking the cameras. Really weird play from Tsunamic there to do that. Web droning in. Mr. Pickles looks like he's about to get into a gunfight with ISO. DCAG taking some very heavy damage. Mr. Pickles does lay some heavy damage onto ISO. Does not pick up the kill. Instead, they trade. Zolotic and DCAG at half health each. Project R6 still full health. Up on the roam, top rafters. All VoiD attackers are still full health, such as Caleb, Webb, and Tsunamic. Webb takes down DCAG. Great play from him. That is the Gator Boy dead. They now have Project R6 moving down from control. Coming down these back hidden stairs. Zolotic playing tight to the bomb chassis and assembly. Gets the kill onto Caleb as Caleb runs into him without looking. Then Webb and Tsunamic both take down their opponents. Zolotic, as he was sitting there, gets spun onto, and then Webb takes down Project as he's running back to site. We're seeing a 4-2 split here. This one in the favor of VoiD. Just got to win 3 rounds straight, and they will take this one home with them. They immediately elect to go up to command. HP playing Fenrir, Caleb playing Warden, Mr. Pickles playing Wamai. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, sorry. Tsunamic playing Mute. Webb playing Mira, HP on Wamai, Caleb on Warden, and HP playing Fenrir. Looks like HP is going to maybe be trying to hide over here in the meeting room. Caleb using his utility and sight, dropping that shield down, help his teammates out. Mr. Pickles still reinforcing Webb, setting up these Miras. So they will have one on the connector wall. Tsunamic setting up his mute jammers now to try and maybe protect the shield a little bit. So they are setting up some vertical holes here. See maybe Mr. Pickles go onto a roam, but I don't think he will. VoiD really isn't known for roaming. I wish they would start doing that more often though, because they need to get into roaming. This team, that's the one thing they lack, is that presence outside of sight. They just give up all map control way too easily. For this attacker-sided God's favor, we have Project R6 playing the Brava, DCAG on Hard Breach. Bros 0-5. I know you're better than this. Pick up some kills, DCAG. You need it. Foreign playing the Ace. Zolotic on the Yang, and ISO playing Ash. ISO and Zolotic already in this meeting room hallway, so that they will be pushing connector. Ace does, I believe, get that wall open. Yes, he does. And there are no VoiD players even holding this connector. Like, holding in it. They're holding it from outside that room. Not a bad play, but just not great. That Yang really screwing over his teammates there a little bit. He's hitting them with flashbangs. They do get the main IT wall open as well now. Tsunamic playing the Mira, holding from servers to connector. Mr. Pickles drops down. He is now bottom garage. Hopefully he goes on a little bit of her own. Caleb losing. I think he might lose his shield. No, he doesn't. The shield stays up thanks to that mute charge. Playing over here in electrical. And HP watching this command center. Great spot from Caleb. Nice way to hold that too. Really like to see it there. Looks like they are trying to maybe get some vertical play on him. I don't think they can. Looks like it was Zolotic playing for that vertical, who gets taken down by Caleb. HP now downstairs on the roam. Mr. Pickles moving up into command center. Webb, Nitro Cell in hand, ready to throw. Foreign takes down Caleb, rushes in, has electrical control now. Tsunami gets shot in the back by DCAG. DCAG gets refried by Pickles. HP up on the roam, takes down Foreign. Webb taking some very heavy damage. We're currently in a 3v2. ISO at the connector wall. Really good position from him. Kind of holding across that angle. Does not let anybody come at him. Now moving in. He might see Mira's feet. However, he does see Mr. Pickles as Mr. Pickles drops off of that vertical, or off that little banister there. Project R6 taking out HP as HP rotates back into sight. Webb is now last man standing. As long as he can stay alive, he can win this. Or he no longer has that nitro plant coming down from Project R6. Kind of does a little bit of a pre-fire spray, and then ISO takes the headshot kill. Now in a 3-4 split. Or a 3-4. I moved my mic. I'm just going to sit here, chill out. Oh man, my head hurts. Alright, this defense now from VoiD picking to go up into command center. HP playing the Fenrir. Tsunamic playing Mute. Pickles playing Kaid. Webb sticking with that Mira. And Caleb sticking with that Warden. I'd like to see them try and hold similar to how they held before. Maybe not lose any free bodies real quick. That'd be nice. Keep these walls closed instead. It's a little bit more of a challenge now. Webb getting left in that 1v2 there was not a good play by Mr. Pickles to swing the way he did. Or HP to get shot as he ran to sight. Really, I don't know what happened. I couldn't see it at the time. But it was just not great to have those two kills go down the way they did.
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
So Mr. Pickles will try to maybe suicide hold this IT. Webb playing his connector Mira. Tsunamic opening the floor below his teammate Caleb. And HP now in the exosuit downstairs. Project R6 already in with that drone. Foreign takes down Tsunamic, immediately pushing up hard with that Fanka. Zolotic on the shield running blitz. Maybe he's going to sprint in. I'm not sure. ISO looks like he might be AFK. Foreign watching the CC stairs rotate up. That, the little blue hole there. DCAG has drone in there. Does see his team, see the VoiD players. HP gets shot in the back, or as he was running up that back stairs by Foreign. Really good plays from Foreign there, holding that. Mr. Pickles kind of rotating over with the Kaid. Frag coming in, almost hits him. Taking a little, no, does not take any damage. This frag's really close. Pickles takes down Foreign. Takes down Project. Blitz is in sight, however. Hiding behind that sheet, or behind that bomb site. Mr. Pickles with a triple kill now. Swings over, gets dropped by the, it's dropped by Blitz, who's then immediately refragged by Webb. It is now DCAG, who gets immediately also headshot by Webb up in those top rafters. Really good play from Webb there. Kind of baited out Mr. Pickles, but that was not a bad bait out. Somebody needed to die. Just had to be you. Yo, I'm down to 4 viewers. Where's everybody going? I get it's late, but come on, lads. So through, do the predictions. Oasis and FVR. Of course, they're my boys.
As they can.
Alright, anybody in chat even? Probably not. This defense now electing to go down into the basement. Tsunamic playing that wall denial as Bandit. Webb switching over and playing as the Kaid. Mr. Pickles goes back into his normal role as will I. Caleb brings out the Mira, and HP is now going to roam upstairs with the Vigil. I hope he maybe goes for more of a third floor roam here with that Vigil. Something to just kind of throw him off, but keep himself maybe close enough to sight. You know, maybe do it that first floor roam, not that second floor roam. Give yourself some rotates back, because you're going to need something, because if they don't push you, there's no point in staying up there. The attacking team coming out, Project playing as the Jackal. Hope maybe he's going to use that to hunt down HP. DCAG switching over to the Blitz. Definitely needs a little bit of help here, because the frag power is not with him. Foreign playing that Nomad for that flank watch, just like he had the Finka for. Zolotic playing as the Maverick. Already they have that main wall not even reinforced. It's pretty much shot open. I think that was intentionally done though. And ISO now running in lobby as the Buck. They do have, I believe that is HP maybe tracked. Mr. Pickles taking a lot of damage really early and quick into this from that Maverick as he rotated back to site. So it might have been Mr. Pickles who was tracked. HP moving down these main stairs. He sees the Nomad but does not shoot her. Does this man just not have eyes? Do they not work? Sees the Buck, takes the free kill onto Buck. Project R6 eats a nitro cell. Swings out right into Nomad. Bro didn't even look at her. Good kill from Foreign there, just taking advantage of HP and his ability to not see. Webb hears that Maverick starting to open up this wall a little bit. Tsunamic also swinging it. They're both kind of holding this here. Don't throw your bodies into it, though, guys. Got to win this round. Webb just barely missing Maverick's legs. DCAG on his drone. Foreign now pushing around upstairs into lounge hall over to piano table. Or, yeah, piano table. Pool table. DCAG using that shield upstairs to call out where Mr. Pickles is. Mr. Pickles runs straight into the pre-fire from Zolotic there. Great play from DCAG using his shield to kind of like a drone. Looks like he will be going for this default plant. Tsunamic picks up the free kill onto Zolotic. Yeah, Tsunamic kills Zolotic. Oh god, those two have names that are very similar to say. Foreign hitting up heavy pre-fire there as DCAG goes for the plant, gets down. Caleb picks up the kill. Webb then finishes off Foreign with a headshot. Webb is playing really, really well today. 7-4 currently. We got Tsunamic at 5-4. HP at 9-7. Mr. Pickles at 11-7. And then all the way at the bottom we have Caleb at 3-5. Caleb, you got to pick up these kills a little bit, man. Your support, I know, but you got to break even. You know, Tsunami or HP, you're the fragger. You're supposed to maybe be up another kill or two. Just something, separate yourself from the pack. Webb playing really, really well in support role at 7-4. And Tsunamic, you know, playing that flex role. He's 5-4, but he does have 3 assists. All assists mean, though, is you can hit your shots. You just can't finish a kill. Tap the head, little bro. Tap the head. We are currently at match point for VoiD as they are now up by 3 rounds. Currently 3-6. Electing to hold the kitchen. HP upstairs already, as will I. Caleb playing the Malusi. Pickles on Frost. Webb on Valk. And Tsunamic on the Fenrir. Tsunamic setting his Fenrirs up with a Malusi to try and maybe hold this main desk and lobby. Shield there too, and a rotate. Yeah, it looks like they will try for this main lobby hold. On the attacker side, we have Project R6 bringing out the Ying. DCAG playing as Nomad. I believe that is Valkyrie up there going for Hatch. Yes, that is. Foreign on Ash. Zolotic on Thatcher. And ISO playing the Ace. Tsunamic now down in Lounge. Webb over at Vending Machines. Mr. Pickles playing Cafeteria Hallway. That's a very good spot for him because things will get hectic here very quick. Caleb, no, now Caleb switches off. That's not a spot for a support to be playing, man. Very bad support spot. HP playing behind his shield, very good for him to be a fragger there. You want that frag power holding that main door. Looks like, however, this attacking side is not falling into that. It looks like they will be going for this vertical play. Foreign and DCAG both on drones, droning that upstairs out. So Logic that'll throw his in. ISO just trying to make some noise downstairs. Maybe bait a couple kills out here. I don't think he's going to do it though. Project R6 up in terrace above that little freezer hatch. Tsunamic moving his dread mines around a little bit. DCAG taking some very, very heavy damage when he jumps in. And that gets down by, I think that was an impact through the floor, maybe a nitro cell. Caleb takes down Foreign. DCAG still down. DCAG does get revived though. Foreign the Ash is dead. Tsunamic on cameras spots out the Nomad. Webb moving over to warehouse. Looks like he is going up top rafters. Mr. Pickles still in lounge hallway. Caleb holding lobby. HP at the window for Ace. Ooh, lays some very heavy damage down in that lobby. Almost downs him, however, he does not finish off that kill. R6 still outside of electrical. DCAG on the drone watching. Seen that rotate down there. I believe that was Webb he's seen rotate. DCAG now moving down the lobby stairs. HP takes down ISO. 3v5. Zolotic, Project, and DCAG are all stacking up to take lobby. Caleb eating some very, very heavy damage as he rotates away. Mr. Pickles ready to swing. Project R6 swinging Mr. Pickles, holding the angle. Mr. Pickles will swing right into it if he swings now. He does not. They have the hard breach charges starting to open up this main wall. Good job reinforcing it as you guys rotated back to site. DCAG upstairs, maybe trying to hold a vertical angle here, but he cannot find anybody on it. Zolotic opening up the kitchen window. Webb immediately nailing Zolotic in the face. Good plays from Webb here. Looks like we will see, is that Project R6, yep, drop the hatch, straight into Webb, gets downed again. Tsunamic up to a double kill now, stealing Webb's kill a little bit. Then HP finishing off DCAG. 7-3, they took that round. Amazing plays from VoiD. That's how you're supposed to play it. That should bring the mental back as we go into map 3, which is Cafe, which is one of VoiD's favorite maps. Great game from VoiD there. Good plays from Mr. Pickles. Amazing game from Webb. That's what I love to see, man. He's a support player for them, and he's fragging out like that. You know, HP up 11-7. That's what we wanted to see from him. We've been waiting on that for a while. Man's kind of a little bit inconsistent here and there. I just hope he keeps that train rolling today as we move into map 3. Map 3 will be Cafe. Oh. Hello, anybody in game chat. I know you guys can hear me. Just want to say I love you. I'm going to mute my mic. Looking on my phone to see which side will be defending. It's like God's favor said they will take defense on Cafe. As soon as VoiD gives them the all good to start it, they will start up this round. Discord opened up on my PC because my phone is stone dead. Alright, and map 3 is now starting. Who all we got watching still? If you're still in chat, say what's up. You know, I know you guys are here. You probably can't hear me. I see Ubisoft in here. And that's the only one I see. You know, a bunch of random unknown users. Alright. Yo, where's all the team at, boys? Blue team immediately banning that Jackal. That's definitely a targeted ban to VoiD because they were absolutely slamming with him there. The Monty ban coming from VoiD, as well as they'd select to ban the Mira. Pretty wild, but also understandable. They are starting on attack. They've started attack all 3 maps so far, man. That is wild. Alright, map 3 is starting.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
God's favor on defense, immediately electing to go up to the 3rd floor. DCAG playing the Wamai. Foreign playing as the Mute. Zolotic playing as the Thorn. ISO playing as Malusi. And Project R6 playing as the Warden. Malusi set up on the white stairs. Warden setting up this little BC here. Shield down. Looks like hopefully he plays it.
Bomb located by
Head
attackers.
holes into Cigar from this little storage area. Warden's still setting up
10
insight.
seconds to go.
Wonder who they're going to put on the roam here.
5 seconds to go. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Looks like they do not have any roamer presence yet. Bourne still setting up site. DCAG will be playing BC. Zolotic is playing. Looks like he might be playing towards Shaiko. Nope, he drops down into pillars. Malusi is also down pillars, running down white stairs. Like to see what he tries to play here. For the attacking side, we have Tsunamic playing that flex roll onto the Capital. Webb playing as the hard breacher on Ace. Mr. Pickles bringing the flank watch this time on Nomad. That's kind of weird, but you know what? Completely understandable. I see why he's doing it. Caleb on Flores and HP on IQ. HP could have a free kill or two here. From where he's standing, he's seen the Warden, does not pick up a kill onto him, but he does not take any damage. Rotates to hopefully the other windows. Now he is going downstairs. They need to clear out these roamers down here, you know. ISO, Zolotic, these guys are down here roaming. They're going to cause a lot of havoc if you don't take them out. No, ISO moved back up. Foreign on white stairs. Zolotic looks like he will jump out from small bake window. There is a claymore there, but he might be able to get it off of there. Nope, he does not even try that anymore. He switched off that. Says, I'm going main anyway. Walks up into coat check. Tsunamic on drone. Looks like Flores will be going to take out that BC. A lot of flashbangs coming in. Tsunamic goes back down on that off that window. Looks like Zolotic is moving up red stairs. He could have an easy jump out onto Tsunamic here, but he does not take it. Foreign takes down HP. Webb moved into Cigar Lounge. Mr. Pickles also in Cigar Lounge. Caleb moving up to Cigar Balk in the default plant. Webb takes down DCAG. Caleb shooting into the little cigar box for no reason. Mr. Pickles pre-fires the BC, does not pick up a kill. Project R6 taking a ton of damage through that wall bang. Tsunamic has him droned out. Looks like they might fire him out. No, he swings into Pickles' headshot. Mr. Pickles now pulls his drone out. Caleb holding this top cigar bow. Tsunamic taking a ton of damage from the flank from Zolotic up red. Drops down to maybe take the fight here. Reloading his gun. Swings straight into Zolotic, but Zolotic is ready. They know the other one's there, I hope. Nope, Tsunamic just runs by for no reason. Why would you just run in there? You have cameras, you have drones. Gets dropped. Caleb moving in, looking at Shaiko. Does not know that he's playing behind this hard wall. However, he does almost pick up the kill onto ISO. Taking a ton of damage. Mr. Pickles up to a double kill by taking down Foreign. Caleb flashes out. Ooh, ISO, but ISO picks up the kill. Teabags him a little bit. Mr. Pickles goes in for the kill. Misses. Gets knifed by ISO. ISO teabagging still. God's favor up 1-0 on this round. ISO coming out, starting heavy with a 3K. Good play from him. Zolotic and Foreign both picking up a single kill. Not bad either. Read through, don't see nothing. Yeah, kind of a misplay there from Tsunomic. I mean, he kind of rushed straight into that, bro. You have so much utility at your disposal playing as Capital. Running in was not your play there. They defense now, God's favor, moving into Kitchen. Bringing DCAG on the Wamai. Foreign on the Thorn. Zolotic playing the Smoke. ISO on Malusi, and R6 playing the Warden. See now, do we have anything going on in Scissors League? Nope.
10 seconds left.
Other than special. VPR is versing Insom, being casted, I think, by Viz. At least that started at 9 o'clock today. I wonder how that game went. Alright, on this attacking team, we have Tsunomic bringing out the Dokkaebi. Webb switching over to the hard breach. DCAG taking a ton of damage immediately. I believe that was Mr. Pickles shooting through the wall, maybe? No, that was him almost hitting Malusi. He might have dealt some damage, though. Caleb playing the Flores on drone, and HP already VIP corridor, playing some heavy damage onto Project R6. Caleb taking this upstairs. Mr. Pickles now going for the 3rd floor clear out. Webb droning 3rd floor up here in Heaven in Cocktail. Tsunomic droning out Cigar. Mr. Pickles going to immediately drop in. They now have control of 3rd floor. Drops down, decides we're immediately going to take 2nd floor. I don't think they have any roamers up there anyway. No, they now have no vertical presence. Project reinforcing off main corridor to Whiskey. ISO moving up red stairs. Going to stay on that 1st floor red stairs, though. Starts to swing up to the 2nd floor. Notices the hatch is open and backs back down. HP already in. Takes down DCAG. Lays some more heavy damage on a Project R6. Getting hit once himself. A lot of heavy damage. And that back into Freezer is free. Caleb moving up into Whiskey Bar. Shoots the beeper. Mr. Pickles on the vertical here almost takes down Project R6. Webb moving in. Goes, oh my god, you don't even need me. This stuff is free, bro. HP placing down the breaching charge. Tsunomic upstairs playing vertically as that Dokkaebi. Webb taking a little bit of damage here. Come on, blow that. Blow it. Zolotic taking a ton of damage off of that breaching charge from HP. Block playing really close to this wall here. ISO taking down Caleb. Looks like he ran around, yep, into Coat. Mr. Pickles coming down red stairs. Will he note there is one Coat? Yes, he does. Gets the kill in the back. HP takes down Zolotic as he comes into that freezer. Webb gets smoked off a little bit. Mr. Pickles picks up a kill on a Project R6. It's now Foreign in a 1v4. Foreign playing out in Bakery. Getting suppressive fire. Webb gets the plant down. Good play from Webb there. Get that plant for your team. 1v4 situation. And then Mr. Pickles takes Foreign down. A lot of kills for Mr. Pickles that round. Good plays by him. Let's go to the 00 paid league. See what all we got going on here. Looks like nobody has played any of their games yet. No, Color Coded and Free Smoke have both played. Color Coded getting beaten by Free Smoke 7-3 on Chalet. Insom versus Monarchs going all 3 maps with Insom winning 2-1. Oh no, Color Coded won that map. Yeah, Free Smoke won 2 maps. Color Coded won 1 map. Cartel versus Prometheus. I don't believe this one's been played yet. F2 versus FVR Forever. With FVR coming out on top 2-0. Really close games, though. Both games going 8-6. God's Favor versus VoiD happening right now. VPR and Jagerist have not played yet. And Helios and Nebula have not played yet. Looks like they are set to play, just haven't brought it in. The hate aura is back. Bring the hate aura back, bro. We loved you, Ethan. Bring that back. Currently a 1-1 score count here. Defense electing to set up into this little dining room and reading. DCAG playing as the Frost. Foreign playing as the Legion up in heaven. Zolotic still setting up in train as Kaid. ISO playing Jaeger up in BC. And R6 down here in reading. Looks like he might be trying to get up onto here. Yes, he is. Kind of a cheat spot, bro. I don't know if I'd go up in there. Tsunamic has that Jaeger droned out of BC. Starts opening up the cigar windows as Iona. Webb already top red with that Ram. Looks like he will be playing vertical. ISO taking a little bit of damage. Webb just staring at your teammate, bro. What are you doing? Jumps out, runs away. Smart, kind of smart there. Pickles up in cigar shop is the Ying. Caleb droning everybody in as Flores, and HP hanging upside down outside of terrorists with the Ash. Mr. Pickles now moving in from cigar shop towards the bar. Sees Legion's head over in heaven. Gets the kill. HP dropping ISO as ISO rotates around. Good kills from VoiD here coming out now. 3v5. VoiD on top. Project R6 trying to get his nitro cell back in. He does. Zolotic running around in mining room. Nitro thrown by Project R6, hoping to maybe catch one off guard. DCAG coming up red stairs. Caleb takes down Project R6 from pillar room. Shooting through mining room. Mr. Pickles gets dropped by DCAG here. Zolotic at about 1 health. It's taken down by Webb with a headshot. It's now DCAG in a 4v1. Plant going down from Webb. This man has been getting Plant down 2 rounds in a row. DCAG drops down the hatch and gets shot in the back by Tsunamic. VoiD up 2-1. Up around. This is their map too. You know, this is the decider map, but they prefer this map. This is one of their best. I'm sorry about sliding all around there. I'm falling out of my chair with excitement. Honestly, some great plays coming around from all these teams. I just love to see it. Everybody's playing pretty fantastic, both sides. But VoiD so far has been victorious in a lot of their plays. God, my head hurts.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Shut up, Frack. You're a Jew. The defense now electing to go up and hold this top floor. Again, did not... Well, I guess it kind of works here and there. DCAG playing as the Wamai. Foreign playing as the Mute. Zolotic as Frost. ISO playing as Malusi. And R6 setting up BC as... Nice, hate. Nice. I see you, Alan. Or, Ethan. God, it's going to be weird calling you Ethan now because that's Alan. Oh my god, you guys hurt me so bad when you change your names back and forth between each other because Ethan, you're supposed to be hate, but then you gave Alan hate, and now you're hate again. I hate you. How's that sound? The attackers this time coming with HP playing as the Ash, Caleb playing as the Flores, Mr. Pickles playing as the Nomad, Webb on Ace, and Tsunamic playing as Buck. Tsunamic pretty quick getting up to roof. Webb going to roof. Mr. Pickle still downstairs. Caleb already on roof. And HP going up to play probably these cigar windows. Good spot from him. He almost could have had a kill onto DCAG there. DCAG, however, is now holding back onto his shield. Foreign looking out these white windows. Zolotic on cams. ISO was on cams, now holding top cocktail. And R6 trying to hold that headshot angle onto HP here. It was outside that window. Hey, I'm not coming to play with you, bro. I am streaming right now. Ethan, go away. What is up, Hunt? I'm the caster, bro. The best in the business, baby. The best in the business. HP using the Ash Charge, trying to open things up a little bit. Caleb sending another Flores drone down. Pickles sees that Frost down there. I don't know how he plans to play this. He knows where Frost is at. He's just on his drone. I don't know why he's sitting on drones. Keeping that Frost droned out, though. Maybe it's not a bad thing. Let him kind of sit back, drone out. That way, when that frag power is needed at the end, he can be there. Webb looks like he came down hatch and immediately went from red in. Takes down Project R6 with a pre-fire through a wall. Mr. Pickles in top cigar already. Slowed down by Malusi, but does not stop to shoot it. Webb taking some pretty heavy damage as he crosses over to Mr. Pickles. Webb sees one, lays back down. Really weird plays there. ISO taking down HP. There's a lot of getting taken down. ISO now playing cocktail still. Seen Mr. Pickles, but did not take the shot off yet. Foreign holding these white stairs, and DCAG just rotated down the hatch. Now hits Tsunomic, and Tsunomic goes for the vertical play. 3v3. Good spot for VoiD, though. They have some control of this map. Mr. Pickles gets taken down by Caleb, or by ISO. Caleb takes down Foreign. Webb picks up the double kill, taking down ISO. 2v1. 1v1 is DCAG plays that vertical angle and taking Caleb down. Webb is getting plant. This is the third round in a row.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Yeah, Ethan is back to hate. DCAG and Webb in a 1v1. As long as Webb does not step into a Frost, we're good. Rotating away from the plant. Looks like he is now in behind DCAG. And he is. Lays a little bit of damage onto him. Does not get to finish the kill off, though. DCAG now knows right where he's at. Starts rotating around into white. Webb, just keep playing Ring Around the Rosie. He will not have time to defuse.
Defenders have located the diffuser.
Goes for the bait off. Gets the bait. However, he does get the down, but it's not enough time for DCAG to get the defuse. Good play from Webb there. Amazing. Amazing play from Webb. Dude, this guy's been on a heater all night. All night heater from Webb. Dude, amazing. Yeah, some really nice plays there from this whole VoiD team. Mr. Pickles kind of threw his body a little bit into ISO, but you know what? When you got good teammates that can back you up, it's all right. Caleb here getting picked off. I'm sorry, I'm rewatching the stream on my computer right now. Caleb getting picked by DCAG. That's kind of a positioning error. He will learn that as he gets, you know, more involved with this team and gets a little bit better. All right, moving into round 4. They went for this upstairs hold again. DCAG playing that Wamai, Foreign playing as the mute. Zolotic this time now moving over to Clash. ISO playing downstairs with the Solus, and R6 playing up here in Cigar with the Azami. Looks like he's setting up kind of typical setup, rank setups at this point. These used to be comp, but anymore comp is just ranked, bro.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Unlucky for them, Tsunomic has been kind of practicing taking this the right way. However, it looks like they will be going for the rush plant here like they usually do. This is an amazing rush plant play. I love this whenever they do it. As long as they can execute it right, it will be amazing. Watching Mr. Pickles, he's already in position. Webb back in spawn still. Tsunomic setting up with Lion. Looks like he will come up brown stairs. Caleb on his drone. HP on the drone. Caleb and HP watching the same drone as each other for no reason. Caleb now in position. HP in position. Pickles getting a drone set up. Webb going upstairs. Tsunomic on drone. Droning himself up brown because he will be taking that very shortly. Tsunomic now in bar. Watching towards white. Webb out on these white terrace hanging up. And here we go with the execute. Mr. Pickles goes up into heaven. Gets dropped though. No, does not pick up the kill. DCAG drops down and picks up Tsunomic as well. DCAG just on an absolute tear with that. Foreign takes down Webb. The rush plant is not working. Caleb taking a ton of damage there as he takes down Zolotic. HP on the upside down rappel. Caleb gets down. We're now on a 1v4. Triple kill from DCAG on this round. DCAG, like I said, just on a terror this round. Time for VoiD to be compy. Sorry, Alan. They just threw this round. They went so hard into the normal push, and it just backfired really, really hard onto them. As Mr. Pickles got immediately down by DCAG, and DCAG just went on a holy terror in taking Tsunomic down. HP maybe trying to bait out a couple kills here, just trying to even the score up a little bit. But it looks like this one will be going to a 2-3 split. He takes down DCAG. That is one of their main fraggers right now, dead. The man, like I said, he's been on a holy terror. ISO laying down in cigar box. R6. Opening up some of these outer windows. And Foreign watching for that head peek from HP. Looks like Tsunomic did disconnect. Don't know if it wasn't intentional or if his game broke. Hunt is saying Webb may be back, bro. Webb may be back. And HP goes right into Foreign's peak, as I knew he would. Like so many angles you can pull, and he pulled right up. Dude, it just seemed like God's favor were ready for that play. They knew it was coming. They set up perfectly. 2-3 going into the final round of the God's favor defense. They go down into kitchen. R6 bringing out the Frost. ISO playing Warden. Zolotic on Jaeger. Foreign playing the Aruni. And DCAG playing Wamai. See how they set this up. We have Frost AFK just standing here, bro's chilling. Fishy, how you doing? There's a neat little gun skin though. Definitely very China #1. Goodbye, Frost.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Not much defensive prep has went into this, besides a shield and a couple Jaegers in this White Hall. Looks like they will be trying to play White Hall as they open it up with some impacts though. Really no prep at all from this defensive side. What are you guys doing? DCAG setting up in dining room. Foreign over in main corridor, rotating back towards VIP. Zolotic still in kitchen. No, he's in service side. ISO holding the white door. And Project in coat check. Now, VoiD might play straight into this play here. Their best play would be coming in main, like brown side, as well as bakery, and pushing from there. Doesn't look like it will happen though. Caleb picks up the kill onto Foreign, who was playing over VIP and dining. Opening up now this double window outside of brown. Could shoot ISO in the back if ISO is not careful. Caleb, you need to see this on drone quick and get ready. There's one playing bar, however. Caleb now sending his drones in to try and clear some utility out. HP on drone as well. Tsunomic droning. Mr. Pickles playing vertical up in Cigar Lounge, opening it up. Webb now pulling his drone. Caleb using his utility to burn some of theirs. I bet he sees the one in the brown stairs. Ooh, does not get his utility out there in time and then gets ran out on. HP takes down Project R6. Project R6 takes down HP. Nice little trade there. But then I believe that was Zolotic taking down Caleb. We're in a 3v3. DCAG holding bakery. Zolotic moving into kitchen. ISO still VIP. Webb still chilling back in spawn. Pickles the vertical above the hatch. And Tsunomic in pillar but jumping down into brown. Or out main door running into this coat check. Nope, runs past it. Goes to VIP double window. Destroys the camera. I hope he knows the ISO is there. If not, this will be catastrophic for this VoiD team. Zolotic set up for the refrag in case he does take down ISO. They're pinging. They know right where Tsunomic is. Webb still on drone. 45 seconds left. Pickles on drone now. Tsunomic on drone. Everybody's on drones. Tsunomic, you can see two of them. You know this is not the play, bro. Looks like Webb is going to keep on this drone and kind of show Tsunomic right where they're at. Mr. Pickles, the play for you might be to drop that hatch, bro, honestly. On God, the only one you have to fight is DCAG. Drops in. Mr. Pickles taking some very heavy damage as he dropped, though. DCAG now setting up to watch that double window. Mr. Pickles swinging onto Zolotic. Zolotic picks up the down onto Mr. Pickles. 3v1 now.
10 seconds left.
Play did not go how they expected. Tsunomic down in a frostbite as he repels in, and ISO picks up the kill. 3-3 split. Yeah, definitely was not expecting him to swing heavy. Yeah, we used it on him before. They remember, yeah. Couple little kinks here and there to iron out from both teams. We now get to see how VoiD defends this map. Is it going to be any different, or is it going to be the exact same?
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, back to chat. Where's my chat? What up, chat? Alright, VoiD immediately electing to start up here and upstairs. Webb playing the Frost, Pickles on Solus, Caleb playing Mute, HP playing Wamai, and Tsunomic playing as the zombie. Tsunomic, you've got to pick up a couple more kills, man. You're being very inconsistent. You're 1 and 4 right now. Got to at least be breaking even for that flex roll. HP, pick up a couple more kills, bro. You're the entry frag. Come on, man. Caleb, really good for your support role. Pickles, you two, get some kills, bro. Get some kills. And Webb, 4 and 3, not bad, but after the heater and holy terror you've been on, you need to just pick it up. Yeah, 3-3 split. Teams, you know, everybody's looking pretty even with one another. Project R6 having a very bad game so far. ISO having a really, really good game so far. So is DCAG after that holy terror round where he went on and got 3 kills. Foreign already up on Windows. ISO takes down R6 Project. I don't know what that was about. But Foreign is now taking out these double windows. ISO standing out upstairs of hatch. Zolok joining man. Foreign joining. DCAG joining. Over to defense, we see Tsunomic setting up some more of his barricades. HP is holding white stairs. Caleb kind of running around headless chicken. However, he does clear that ace charge off of that red wall. Mr. Pickles ready to run out. I think he will run out of bakery here very, very soon. Sees the claymores up there. He knows that they're on that now. He just needs Tsunomic to call it, hey, there's one on bakery, and then he will run out. Tsunomic just not calling that there's one up there on those repels. Mr. Pickles, what are you doing? Right now's the time. Get out there, get your team. Foreign taking a little bit of damage on these double window repels. DCAG now moving to help on the repel as well. The two of them might be able to take down Tsunomic. The wall gets open. Zolotic moves in. Caleb takes down Foreign. I think as Foreign dropped the hatch. ISO coming down red hatch now too. They might get the pinch onto Caleb. And oh, Zolotic does take Caleb down as Caleb swings in. Zolotic now watching Tsunomic's Reese peak. ISO getting a little bit of damage laid on him by Webb. DCAG setting up top of red stairs, placing down some claymores. Tsunomic still holding in BC. HP holding a tight little 90 from this back store. Knocking the mic over. Mr. Pickles does somehow get back up into bar. And Webb is still holding over near Shiko. Mr. Pickles does get droned out. Zolotic taking a ton of damage there. I believe that is Webb just laying it here and there. And Mr. Pickles gets pre-fired through that that soft surface. Zolotic up to a triple kill now by taking down Webb. He could go for this ace here. Nope, instead he gets down. HP downs him. HP picks up his double kill. It's now 1v1 of Tsunomic versus DCAG. DCAG runs in for a diffuser, picks it up, starts planting. Tsunomic not doing anything about it. Just now starts to rush in, walks straight over to him, puts his back to him. Tsunomic, what are you doing? You are selling. You know, you heard him plant, you heard the planter go down, you heard it all, and he still just ran in and put his back right to him. Not a great play from that VoiD defense there. Going for that same hold again, everybody even playing these same operators. I just hope to see them do it a little bit better. You know, Mr. Pickles getting pre-fired through that soft surface was not a good play. The fact that he stayed there after being droned out was not great. He should have maybe rotated back through backdoor and then around into white. So we might be seeing a pretty similar defense here set up, except for Webb this time destroying the default plant spot. But they have no cover. They can't hide. No, well, no, not cover. No concealment they can hide behind. And placing some of his frost mats down to catch them if they come in these double windows. Creating the head holes across backstore, not bad. Azami played by Tsunamic, setting up into BC as he plays normally. DCAG spawning in as the Ash, Foreign playing as Knock, Zolotic on Thatcher, ISO playing Buck, and Project playing as Ace. It's like DCAG and Zolotic immediately moving to Roof, as is ISO and Project. The only one not immediately running up is the Knock, but the Knock could be easily countered here by Mr. Pickles as long as Mr. Pickles has his device out and is looking for him. However, it looks more like he might be trying to play for this vertical take. You know, coming down through hatch. It does not look like he will be ready for the Knock, who's pushing up to flank and is Foreign. Foreign now rotates back outside. DCAG has his drone down and he will be dropping down into sight. Gets the kill onto Caleb, who's not even paying attention. Wall starts to come open. DCAG now into like the default up top. Oh my, just not very good. Foreign gets taken down by Mr. Pickles. Good play from Pickles, finding him and taking him down. Zlock on drone. DCAG droning out Webb. He's right where he's at, but will not get the kill, I don't think. His Webb is set up here very tight, and Shaiko lays a lot of heavy damage onto DCAG. DCAG dropping down. Webb gets picked off by ISO, though. 3v4. ISO moving in towards bar, freezer, door. Looks like he's putting himself to be behind HP. He does get HP. Gets refragged by Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles takes some very heavy damage and gets headshot by Project. Slot going in for plant. It's Tsunamic now on a 1v3. You guys are leaving Tsunamic in too many of these situations. The defense has fallen apart twice now up in this site. Change sites because something is not working. Tsunamic does pick up a headshot there on Zoltic. DCAG is holding him and Project R6 is swinging him. They need to hit a tactical timeout. Yes, they do. 2 rounds in a row. Now's the time to hit it. They have not won in 4 straight rounds. Call the tac timeout.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And we will not be seeing the tac timeout come in from VoiD for that round. They need to call it because they have broken momentum.
Attackers have located a bomb.
You know, this God's favorite team 2 off of winning this and going up further in the playoffs. I believe this may eliminate VoiD if they lose here. Let me check. Lower bracket. Yes, it will. Yeah, this is lower bracket. VoiD needs to win this if they have any hopes of trying to make finals. They are set up downstairs in kitchen. Webb playing the mute. Mr. Pickles on the Warden. Caleb on Castle. HP playing Solus and Tsunamic downstairs holding Breakery as a zombie. HP with the spawn peak takes down Zolotic. That was after the allotted time. Perfect kill from him. Tsunamic still setting up bakery down here. Caleb downstairs making rotates into VIP from bar with the super shorty. Mr. Pickles playing this white shield here. And Webb playing closed bakery door with the shotgun. Zolotic being immediately fragged is a great sign. Man's been having a good game, but you need to take ISO down, you need to take DCAG down. So those two are like primary fraggers. R6 already setting up for the anti-rotates, anti-flanks. They have the drone on upstairs too. They know exactly where HP is, who immediately just rotates down. Good play from him. You're better off alive than you are dead. Caleb watching a very tight angle onto red stairs. I like this play here from him. Dokeby call going out. That is the first one gone. Foreign now back on drones, joining everybody out. DCAG watching on his drone, knows right where Webb is sitting at. Webb rotates out, gets ready. Looks like he will throw a C4 up. Oh, gets the kill onto ISO. Great C4 from Webb. Like I said, bro's on a heater right now. DCAG is still on drone, just sitting there. You have 2 dead teammates, bro. What are they doing? Project R6 trying to find Caleb, and he does pick up the kill, but it's still a 4v3. Foreign trying to hold some vertical angles. He may be able to pick off Webb here if Webb is not careful. DCAG loses his drone. Webb rotates back out of that little prep area. DCAG now going upstairs. Foreign taking Webb down. Ooh, taking Webb down to little health from the vertical, just like I said he would. Project R6 now sitting on red stairs. Webb moving back towards Freezer. Pickles playing the scout check. HP hiding back in white. And Tsunamic playing the bakery. They're now setting up for this God's Favor team to push these red stairs, and I think God's Favor will. Foreign rotates over to Brown. DCAG now moves into this main window, and Project R6 drops down to mini bake. Foreign swings in from into bar, now at the bar. It looks like Mr. Pickles is still playing coat check. I don't know. They do know that he's there. There is a ping on him. Tsunamic gets taken down by DCAG. Webb picks up the kill onto Foreign. It is now DCAG and Project versus Webb, Pickles, and HP. Project goes in, gets the plant started. DCAG is trying to defend him. Project R6 gets dropped, and there's not enough time to get a diffuser down. DCAG does pick up the kill onto Webb. I think that was a nitro cell from... No, it was a... Oh, boy. An SMG to take down the planter, who was Project. DCAG then swings in to take down Webb, but only downs him, does not finish the kill. Not bad, but DCAG on an absolute terror right now at 11-4. ISO playing 10-6. He's another amazing fragger for this team. We look at these defenders. Mr. Pickles and HP are both the entries in their frags. They're both only at 8 kills with 6 and 7 deaths, respectively. Webb having an absolute banger of a night at 6 and 6. You know, not perfect. You know, he's dying as much as he's killing, but they are still very, very useful kills with 4 assists. And then Caleb just having a stellar game as well, too. It's 6 and 8 with 3 assists. Tsunamic getting into his own head at 2 and 7, playing the Thorn now. Ethan, do not invite me. You know, I'm not joining. I'm casting, bro. There's stuff to do. You know, I gotta get my rep up, get my funny up, not my money up.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Trying to give Tsunamic some words of confidence here. Mr. Pickles already knows that there's one on this castle right outside of him. It is Project R6. Project R6 laying some very, very heavy damage from the ram, killing onto Mr. Pickles. Does not pick up the kill, though. HP taking down Foreign. HP is down on the white stairs. It looks like they are holding the upstairs, but they are playing down in for reading and dining. HP now running down. Ooh, Tsunami getting dropped by Project R6. Project R6, that was a very, very useful kill. However, HP also gets taken down by Zolotic now in a 4v3. But Mr. Pickles jumps outside and takes the kill. DCAG gets killed as well as Zolotic picks up the kill onto Caleb. It's now a 2v2. Zolotic and ISO versus Webb and Pickles. Webb and Pickles have a lot of chemistry together, so maybe this will be the deciding thing here. That years of chem versus ISO and Zolotic. I don't know what their chemistry is like. They do have the vertical advantage here. It all depends on how they use it. There's a minute and 20 seconds left in this round. Mr. Pickles does get spotted on a drone. Yep, Zolotic and ISO still just holding this upstairs vertical control. Neither one really pulling drones out like they should be right now. Zolotic opening up the floor a lot. Webb does not even look up at him. He's not worried. He just says, if you come down here, I will shoot you. The smartest play for these attackers right now would probably be to drop and go plant reading, but I don't think either one of them are going for that play. They don't know Mr. Pickles just snuck up onto Zolotic, though. Zolotic taking a load of damage. ISO not even nearby to refrag. Webb takes a ton of damage from Zolotic, too. Webb getting put into a 2v1 on site as Mr. Pickles is still upstairs holding vertical. However, now those vertical holes made by Zolotic earlier will come back to haunt them. Mr. Pickles drops the hatch. Almost picks up the double kill. Instead gets fried immediately as a 6-4 game match point for God's favor. Mr. Pickles with a very, very ballsy play there. Would not have done that myself personally. You should have tried to maybe play the vertical over them. Well, as soon as you drop down, you were at the disadvantage. Pretty weird plays, bro. Inviting Alan, you freak? Bro, you're the freak hitting an invite party whenever it's you and Alan. Like, God. I don't like you. You smell. Match point, we now have Webb moving over to play the Echo. Mr. Pickles on Solus. Caleb playing his Mute. HP as Wamai and Tsunamic still on a zombie at 2 and 8. I'd like to see him pick up some more kills here, but he does not need to throw his body to do it. Whether he burns time or gets kills, either way, does not matter. He just needs to pick his game up a little bit. HP not having a bad game. Caleb having a pretty decent game. Mr. Pickles not having a bad one. He's done a lot better, though. This is kind of not a good one for him. And Webb having a pretty decent heater game right now. Moving his shield over into backstore to try and help out and do the normal setups that they do. Helps hold those double windows a little bit better. For the attackers, we have DCAG immediately going up onto these double windows, playing as Mr. B-Man. Now going up to roof. Foreign rotating up. Goes up to heaven playing as Ying. Tries to throw a drone and misses. Goes back for the drone. Zolotic outside of that cocktail window as Nomad. ISO just now leaving spawn as Twitch. And Project playing as Blitz, standing at the top of the skylight. I like to see what he tries to do to push with this Blitz here. Looks like they brought a pretty flash-heavy lineup. Maybe they're going to go for their own version of a rush plant here. It looks like they will go for their own version of a rush plant. Caleb laying down right below that hatch. Picks up the kill on the Project. No, wait. Webb gets Project. Caleb gets down. Zolotic takes a kill. Oh my god, really hectic as a lot of people died. Caleb and Mr. Pickles are down now, though. ISO and Project are down. Foreign drops red. Almost gets shot through the floor at the feet holes. Rotates back down red stairs. Sees Tsunamic. Tsunamic does not get killed there, though. However, Webb takes down DCAG up onto a double kill for this round. Now Foreign and Zolotic versus Webb, HP, and Tsunamic. Zolotic down and playing Hell. Tsunami picks up a double kill on this round and shooting foreign from Cigar Box. Zolotic in a 1v3. Rushes up red stairs. And gets the pre-fire into Tsunamic. Tsunamic just stays right there into it and drops down hatch and gets killed. Or we might see HP pick up a kill here from that BC, but he is not. He rotates back. Zolotic now has free sight control. Or free cigar control as he runs into cigar shop and goes towards B site at the long bar. Webb on his drone and HP holding his shield. Zolotic jumps back into cigar shop, looking at BC. Clears out BC a little bit. Might go straight into this pre-fire from HP. HP playing behind the shield and back slower. Ooh. I think Zolotic knows it now. Oh yeah, there is no vertical for dining. It's solid. I forgot about that. And HP and Zolotic getting into a gunfight. Webb still alive. Looks like he may just try and play the time here with his drones. Really smart play if he does. Every time he goes for plant, wait it out, and then just go nail him.
5 seconds remaining.
Defenders win that round based off of really smart plays from Webb. Dude, I love the way Webb's playing this. Could have went for the ego, could have ran up, could have went for that kill and cost the game. Instead, he's like, I'm going to play my drone back here. Really, really good plays from Webb, dude. But he deserves all the love he's getting right now. Not glazing, just showing the love because he is having a stellar game. Denied the plant, won that round for his team. And Tsunamic just getting out. Oh, I just watched Tsunamic get absolutely fried there. That was not great. Zolotic almost clutching that 1v3, though, is also a great play from him. Oh, oof.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Six, 5, still match point. Boy needs to win this round and then 2 overtime rounds to win this, which they can very easily do if they lock in and put their minds to it. Electing to go to kitchen, they are bringing Webb on the mute. Tsunamic playing as the Azami, picking up 2 kills that last round, putting him at 4-9. Really good round from him. HP at 9-8.
5 seconds to insertion.
Caleb at 6-10 on the castle. Mr. Pickles playing the Frost at 9-9. Again, Mr. Pickles usually is at like 17 kills by now, so I'm kind of confused by this. Alright, on this attacker side of things, we have DCAG playing the Ram. They're going to be getting some vertical pressure here. Foreign at 3-10, playing as the Dokkaebi. Zolotic playing the IQ. ISO already in top bar with the Ash, and Project playing the Deimos in top bar as well. Zolotic opening up pillars. Looks like he might jump in here with this IQ. Foreign up in CS. Nobody has diffuser. They left diffuser on roof. Really, really bad play already from God's favor. All these defense have to do right now is hold this time. DCAG looks like he might go up to the roof. Yeah, he will go up there to grab this diffuser now. Thank God. That's already a massive time waste from these defenders. Well, Mai is now being tracked. Knows right where Deimos is at. Deimos knows right where he's at. Let's see what happens here. If he was smart, he would just use this ability to call out, but it looks like he was trying to push a little bit. Ash opening up some vertical play here and dining. And ISO getting killed off it by Mr. Pickles. Great play from Pickles there. Pickles rotating back around to shoot up these white stairs. I believe that is Project standing there. Yes, it is. Phone call coming out from Dokkaebi. Webb playing under red stairs. Or no, small bakery. Caleb playing this bar towards coat check. HP playing VIP and Tsunamic in coat check. DCAG back up on vertical. Foreign coming, about to come down red. Mr. Pickles takes a load of damage there from Project. And Project now running towards red stairs. Foreign looks like he wants to push down, but he doesn't know if he should. Project rotating outside, hitting that reset button on this. Foreign taking the kill onto Caleb. Mr. Pickle still tons of damage. Webb tons of damage. Webb takes down Project, though. Takes a little bit of damage himself. Phone call coming in. Flashbangs coming into Small Bakery. Zolotic is in reception. Mr. Pickles gets taken down by DCAG from vertical, I believe. Foreign sitting Harry Potter. Zolotic reception. Yeah, DCAG on vertical here. Tsunami gets taken down and swung. Webb takes down Foreign. It's now a 2v2. Webb and HP. Webb holding the tight angle with that shotgun. And swings and costs the game. Oh my god, Webb just cost them. That was really bad play from Webb, getting hyperly aggressive with that shotgun. If he would have sat back, the timer would have ran out. They would have won that round. Instead, he chose to push forward like that, and that cost them. If he would have just rechambered and hit that second shot too, he would have got it. Really good game there. You know,